Okay, I got something I think is a little strange here. I just wanna do this. I just wanna look at this. All right, let's go.
With the tape of my niece being on the tape. Robert having taped them, filmed them, and then when I was able to view the tape via a lawyer here in Chicago, I called the authorities immediately. I didn't wait a day, a second, an hour, even a year. I called them immediately.
You said that backwards. You're supposed to say a year, a month, even a week. Not you. You said that backwards. But let's listen to it one more time.
um, a lawyer here in Chicago, I called the authorities immediately. I didn't wait a day, a second, an hour, even a year.
But okay, check it out. So when she saw the tape via a lawyer, so I'm gonna tell y'all, we know she had this tape before. Remember, they asked her in the documentary. She said, "I don't know how they got that. I don't know how the news got that tape. They had this tape before the news." But check this out. Now let's go here. Is this where I want to go? Yeah, let's go here. This is from July 20th, 2008, right? A Chicago police officer was among four people who testified Wednesday in the child pornography trial that the female in the videotape showing an underage girl and the music superstar having sex and oh god damn. Is their then teenage niece and friend. Okay, check it out. In December of 2001, Officer Dolores Gibson, the ex-wife of the alleged victim's uncle, Benny Edwards Sr. So the little girl's other the little girl's uncle, Sparkle's other brother, his ex-wife was a cop, right? Said Stephanie Sparkle Edwards brought the infamous tape to Gibson's home where they both viewed it. Afterwards, Stephanie had left the home with the tape in her possession. She didn't say she called the cops. Now, this lady is a cop, but she's family, so that's not how they doing it. Gibson then contacted her niece's parents and suggested they contact an attorney that was familiar with Kelly. See, before we go back to Sparkle, the little girl's auntie, other auntie, Gibson, she's a cop. Sparkle brought this to her house after she seen it and showed it to her and then left. Gibson called the little girl's parents and said, contact an attorney. But she did not say, contact an attorney. She said, contact an attorney that was familiar with Kelly. Why would she want them to contact an attorney that is familiar to R. Kelly? Why is this? They never wanted this tape to even go to the police. The police officer auntie told the little girl's parents to call an attorney that knows R. Kelly so we can get some money out of this nigga from the jump. The defense then chided Gibson for not doing her job as an officer by not confiscating what she confirmed was child pornography and accused her of taking part of an extortion scheme with Sparkle, and aunt of the alleged victim and singer formerly produced by Kelly. I saw Mr. Kelly and my niece engage in sexual acts. Yes, Gibson said. Defense attorney asked why she let the video out of her possession and did not immediately notify authorities. Gibson said it was a sensitive situation and the parents were uncooperative. No, you don't know that the parents are uncooperative. You a cop. You know this little girl. She your niece. You supposed to go to police, lady. First of all. But I think this other part up here proves, with her telling them to get an attorney, suggested they contact an attorney that was familiar with Kelly. That is insane. But back to Sparkle, right? Because we know Sparkle didn't just call the police. That's bullshit. I didn't wait a minute, an hour, or even a year. That's bullshit. You didn't contact nobody. But then look at this. This is about Sparkle. This is from 2008 too, when the trial was going on. When Sparkle testified. Look. Sparkle wearing a touch of silver glitter on her face. Oh, such a great writer. In December 2001, she got a phone call from an attorney telling her that a relative of hers was on the sex tape she needed to see. What attorney is going to call Sparkle? What attorney knows that that's your niece on the tape? When they see it. You haven't saw it. To tell her. The cop lady ain't saw it at this time to tell her. At which point an associate of the attorneys came to her home and played her the tape. Sparkle saw the tape. When she watched the recording, she said she recognized her niece. Okay, you know your blood. There's no denying it. She was my heart. Okay. Sparkle testified that she then called a family meeting so her other relatives could see the tape for themselves. The family meeting? So what happened first? Did you take it to Gibson's house first? Or did you call a family meeting? Jensen tripped her up on cross. That's R. Kelly's attorney. Jensen tripped her up on cross-examination when she said she was never in possession of the tape, even though her brother and ex-wife had testified that she was. Sparkle, your hands are dirty here. What are you doing? What is going on? Because this ain't adding up. This ain't adding up. However, her sister Valerie, Sparkle's sister, didn't want to do anything about the tape. And the family became divided because the daddy was pimping the daughter. The family was pimping the daughter. Let's go down here. Though she hadn't witnessed anything between Kelly and her niece that could be considered inappropriate, Sparkle said she saw hints of things that she didn't want to acknowledge at the time. Huh? You said when you first saw the studio by herself, just saw her sitting there at the studio, you was mad. Well, we know you didn't get her up and take her out of there. But what is that the hint you saw? Little hints of something, little touches, that in hindsight concerned her. So now you look back. She said she regretted bringing her niece to Kelly's studio, like she said to me, and later his home. You took your niece. So after seeing your niece in the studio by herself, you took, and not getting your niece up out of there that day, it just made you mad that she was there by herself. After that, later, another time, you took your niece to his house? For what? Huh? Sparkle, was y'all pimping this little girl? And then you ended up mad because you didn't get everything you wanted? I don't know. That's just a question. That's just a question. You know, I just go all over the place with my questions. I got an imagination. I don't know, y'all. We gonna keep on grabbing little shit and picking away at this because this is crazy.